Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the playoff edition of Friday Football Frenzy. I'm Stan Pamphilis, along with Luke Notestein. And Luke, this is what really prep football is all about, the playoffs.
The playoffs, freezing cold temperatures. It's awesome. And, of course, it's always great if you get a #1 seed. In fact, we have 3 of them from the mountains this year.
Yeah, one of those, the Owen Warhorses, Coach Kenny Ford's team, tops in 2A West at home. But Ford a little worried about this opener. Let's see if he lost sleep over nothing. Hosting 16th seed Lake Norman Charter, Owen forces a fumble on the opening kickoff, and really they never look back. First drive, after that fumble, Austin Bennett from 12 out busts in there and was 7-0 favor of Owen. Last play of the first quarter, 13-7 when Jagger strikes. One cut, then gone. I mean, nobody forget it.
You just can't catch him.
21, forget it. You're not going to get him. 46 yards, 2-point conversion good, 21-7. Just starting. Later second quarter, watch the stride. A little stiff arm action, and look at the cut. I mean, he's so fluid. Look at that.
Wow.
He's gone. Touchdown, 64 yards out, 29-14. But Jagger was really kind of just starting to flex those muscles. Now, after Lake Norman score, they try and keep it away from Jagger, but no dice. And he fumbles it, bobbles it, picks it up. No sweat. Look at this. Cut, breaks the tackle. And look at this hesitation move, breaks another tackle. Forget it, he's gone. Takes it from his 15 to the house. Owen wins it 88-32.
Wow. Stan, one of the biggest games last night featured a pair of mountain teams. Irwin hoping to rattle the Rockets at Kerr Stadium. Let's go to the first quarter. No score until Tevin Stafford finds Rico Dowdle, who bounces to the outside and just gets inside the pylon, and the Rockets go up 7-0. Later in the first quarter, Damian Ferguson looks down the middle for Chase Austin, who makes the catch and then sprints across the goal line into the end zone, and this game is all tied at 7 points apiece. Still in the first quarter, it was a busy one. Stafford, a perfect pass to Dowdle in stride. He was a touchdown machine, one of 5 on the night. This one for 56 yards. Reynolds goes back on top 14-7. On the ensuing kickoff, Irwin's Isaiah Poor fields the ball right in front of his own goal line, gets a few blocks, and then hits the turbo boosters, blows past everyone, one man to beat, and Poor is gone. Huge kickoff return for a score, and we're tied again at 14 points apiece. But the Rockets answer on the next drive. Stafford rolls to his right and connects with Dowdle, who appears to be tackled, but somehow stays on his feet, breaks free, and goes 49 yards to the house. Dowdle, 91 rushing yards, 102 receiving yards. Reynolds holds off a furious late comeback by the Warriors. Reynolds beats Irwin in a thriller, 38-32.
Another of the top seeds, Asheville in 3AA, hosting 16th seed Central Cabarrus. Jave Jones and the Cougars up at halftime, 42-21. Central trying the airwaves to get back, but Cameron Ray says, not tonight. Nice pick as he goes way up there. Later on that drive, Tevin Salter pulls off the rare double play action pass to Alex Park, who was open.
Perfect throw.
Boy, that was beautiful. Drops right in there. 49-21 Cougars. Next drive is Jones this time. Watch him here. He takes the handoff, does a bit of a shimmy shake, and right there. And he's gone. 56-21, but he doesn't stop there. His coach with some tips for Jave on defense, and he must listen well because there he is. Picks it off, and he's gone. 90 yards, a pick 6. Asheville rolls 63-28. Top seed stays at home until hopefully the championship round.
Pitt, where Franklin hosted Wilkes Central. And this was a good one. Fans doing everything they could to try and stay warm last night. Let's pick it up in the first quarter, and the Panthers strike first. Dalton Cochran, their talented quarterback, finds Zach Talent, who makes the catch and goes 30 yards untouched for the touchdown, and it's 7-0 Franklin. On the ensuing possession, Wilkes Central comes right back with a little trick play.
Wow.
The flea flicker, nice pass for a 43-yard gain, nearly houses it, but they're down at the 2-yard line. That would set up a short touchdown run to tie the game at 7. But from there on out, it's all Panthers. Jeremiah Young goes off tackle, cuts back across the middle for a 27-yard score. And the Panthers are rolling. They would use that momentum to keep it going. Later in the game, Franklin knocking on the door again. Young fumbles the ball into the end zone, but falls on top of it for the touchdown, just how he drew it up. Young would get his 3rd touchdown of the half a few minutes later, and Franklin goes on to beat Wilkes Central 51-7. Now let's go to Pisgah, where the 5th-seeded Bears hosted number 12, Hibriten. First quarter, Hibriten's Jamar Ferguson gets the rock and nearly finds the end zone, but he's tripped up at the 1-yard line. So on the very next play, Jamal Greer gets the ball, powers across the goal line to make it 7-0 visiting team. So now it's the Bears' turn to try and equalize on their home turf. Quarterback Lucas Hall finds Trey Morgan, who makes the catch but then loses the football. Hibriten's Montel Killian scoops and scores. 56-yard touchdown to make it 13-0 Hibriten. All the fans just hoping for some warmth and hoping for some Pisgah points. Well, they would get it. Later in the game, the Bears' Trevor Johnson takes the pitch and finds Pater. Pisgah comes all the way back to win, beating Hibriten 16-13.
In 3A West, Henderson, a 7th seed, hosting number 10 Kings Mountain, the big chill in Henderson County. And maybe that's why they couldn't make this play. I mean, it probably felt like ice, the football did. Nobody could handle it. On the pitch, second offensive play of the game, bobbling around, and finally Kings Mountain recovers. Drayshawn Bell, and they're in great field position. 2 plays later, they take advantage. Check it out. Brandon Bell to Jake Merchant, pushes off, but what a great grab.
Catch.
Goes up there and snags that ball for a touchdown. But the Falcons believe they can come back, and if you believe, well, all things are possible. And here they come.
Right.
Still in the first. Cody Jackson gets it. Watch him cut across here. Looks like he might break it. He's finally taken down from behind, but they're in business. And here comes Brendan Goings, who is going and going and going. Nobody's stopping this kid. He's going to go into the end zone.
That's a fitting name for that
Hey,
score.
going, and gone. Touchdown. Tie. Later in the first, it's Cody Jackson again. And Cody slides in there for 6 more. Falcons up 14-7. They don't look back. Big win, 41-27 to advance.
In 4A, Roberson under 500 for the season, but still a number 5 seed. The Rams, the MAC 4A champs, hosting a 12-seed Rocky River. Late second quarter, Ravens already on top 49-3. Chris Barnwell looks downfield, but he's picked off by Jair Alexander, who gets a big return right near midfield. And then a few minutes later, Ravens quarterback Rael Radamon will get the ball and find a wide-open Kalen Love. And look at Love make the catch and go untouched into the end zone for the score to increase the lead to 56-3. And that would be your final score as Roberson falls to Rocky River last night, 56-3.
All right, other scores. McDowell falls big at East Forsyth. Concord rolls all over Tuscola. West Rowan 40, North Buncombe 7. East Lincoln defeats Smoky Mountain. East Rutherford loses a heartbreaker, missing a late field goal, 20-19.
North Rowan beats Mountain Heritage, and Carver doubles up Hendersonville. Polk County rallies to beat Lexington 22-21.
And Mitchell all over Granville Central. Swain scores all 14 in the fourth on 2 Chris Mitchell TDs. They'll be at home on Friday because 14th seed Avery shocks 3rd seed Whiteville.
Wow, top seed Robbinsville rolls on, and Cherokee led in the second half, but they fall at Pine Lake Prep. Murphy whips Andrews.
And Rosman advances with a big road win, 26-20. NCISAA playoffs, Christ School loses to South Lake Christian, ends the season 7-4. And Thomas Jefferson, we didn't forget that one, won over South Stanley. The final there was 33-14. Thomas Jefferson. No word on RS Central in Bandies.
All right, college hoops starting last night. UNC Asheville on the road at Wake Forest. Sophomore guard Andrew Rousey getting off to a good start, driving and finishing in traffic for 2 of his team-high 26 points. Later in the game, Rousey runs the floor so well, uses the pump fake and stop, getting the bucket. But in the end, it was too much Wake Forest as the Demon Deacons win the game 80-69. Asheville will be at East Carolina coming up on Sunday.